Yeah, this is the farthest that I can come out. I cannot cross the gate because if I cross the gate, I'll be in a risk of being detained. And even here, I feel like somebody's gonna come and just get through the gate and grab me. I've been seeking sanctuary in this church for over a year to prevent deportation. I was checking in with ICE for around 6 years. When the administration changed, it became much harder to get stays. When the last file was denied, they told me that I have to bring a one-way plane ticket to leave the country.
He's a father, 3 kids, no criminal history. Not historically the kind of person that ICE would say, let's put our efforts towards removing this person from the country. Whereas now, officially, the priorities of the administration are remove everyone.
Losing my family, that was my biggest fear. I made the decision to come here the day I was supposed to go to the airport. Here they come. Hi, Brandon. I feel very grateful that we might be separate, but we're still together at some point.
I remember coming in here at 6 in the morning the first day. We were dropping off my dad. It felt like we were at somebody else's house.
I don't know, you're too strong.
My dad and my little brother are really close, like super close.
One.
He now knows why my father can't come home, but I mean, he still doesn't really understand fully.
You're going home today.
No one more.
Deportation.
My daughters are pretty much old enough to understand what could happen if I have to leave, but my son is so little.
Now you're going home.
Who?
Why not?
I don't want him to think, that I left him or that I was a bad parent. I want him to have good memories of me, no bad memories. Dale duro.
There's research that shows the trauma to kids from being separated from their families, and specifically by force at the hands of the government. And that's essentially the prolonged situation that's been happening here.
We're in school and we're thinking about, like, is my dad okay? Because, even though this is sanctuary, they could still come in here if they want to and take him.
It just breaks my heart seeing them suffer. A lot of times I just wait until they leave to start crying. Ciao.
When we go out as a family, we feel guilty because he's here stuck alone.
I have never been in jail, but this is jail.
Life at home now is quiet. It used to be loud, happy, noisy all the time. It's like it's not our home anymore.
I never expected to be here this long and still here. Hopefully, eventually it's gonna get back to normal. I just gotta keep fighting.
Not one more deportation! Not one more deportation!
Nelson wants to go home for the holidays, and Nelson deserves to go home for the holidays.
It's amazing for me to see that there are people out there, fighting for you. That's something that gives me strength to keep on going.
They made a break for the federal courthouse before daybreak.
No fear, no hate, no ice in my state!
Today we did a civil disobedience.
Nelson is our family!
My parents did not want me to do the civil disobedience because they were scared that if I get arrested, it would go on my record. And I'm just like, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get you out of here, so I'm gonna do it and I don't care. There was like 40 cops.
If we just show people that we're just sad all the time, they're gonna feel like they're winning. So we just have to show them that we're powerful and we're just like them, we're humans just like them.
I hope that there is a version of Nelson's future that doesn't look like always awaiting an inevitable deportation from this country.
This has been the hardest year of my life, but it's worth it. For the well-being of my family, it's worth it 1,000 times.
Wow, that's muchacho.